A practical case of once bitten, twice shy, and a bit of showbiz. Why Spice Diana needs bodyguards. Are bodyguards bouncers in need? Or want for most local celebrities? For Spice Diana, I guess the former, if we are to go by the reasons listed below. The source management artist is in her right to have security detail. Over the weekend, renowned event security expert Dixon Bondacallo questioned why Spice Diana hired bouncers without any professional training in security management or crowd control. It raised a big discussion among fans and critics of the singer, focusing on why, or not, she needs security. We try to look at a few of these reasons. It's her money. As obvious as this might sound, Spice Diana is one of the most earning female local artists. If she has enough to spare and invest in having security around her, that is her choice and human right. It is her money, she can spend it. 2. A feel of genuine security. Spice Diana took her lessons and learned from them. On 8 October 2017, Spice Diana was beaten and left nursing wounds by security at the KCCA Carnival. According to the then Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson, Emilian Kaima, Spice Diana and her manager assaulted a police officer on duty after they were refused to access the carnival grounds. Spice refuted the allegations and decried the brutal and unprofessional conduct of the police officers. She also asked concert organizers to always hire professional security that values celebrities. Dear Bavulu promoters, as you invite us to entertain and happen with our people, also show some respect and value to our dear lives, therefore hire trained and professional police officers for security, and not gamblers that have a lot of problems in their families. Spice Diana noted in a Facebook post after being beaten in 2017. Fast forward to February 1, 2019, one of Uganda's finest singers and Spice Diana's close friend Mosey Radio was announced dead following a bar brawl. It was alleged that Radio was beaten by one Godfrey Troy Wamala, who is currently in prison serving a 14 years jail sentence which was served by Jane Francis Obodo on October 31, 2019 after he was found guilty of manslaughter. Many other local artists including the late AK-47 have lost lives under similar circumstances, and one would never question if they need security, with which, maybe, all this would have been avoided. Number 3. Job opportunities for the bodyguards, especially during this pandemic. By general perception, the pandemic period has turned out to be the most secure time for entertainers. I mean, who's going to attack you? Where and how? They are not performing, and even when they do, it is a virtual show with less people majorly comprising of the production team and management. But somehow, Spice decided it was the right time to have some muscular men and women guarding her. It won't make sense to you, will it? Well, it does make a lot of sense to the bodyguards themselves, who have managed to keep themselves busy through the series of lockdowns. With the COVID-19 outbreak, many sectors have been affected greatly. The entertainment industry, where most of these bodyguards work as guards and bouncers, has been severely hit since March 2020, when bars were closed and concerts banned. How were they going to fend for their families then? Spice came through as a ray of light, and despite not disclosing how much she pays them, they seem really contented each time they show up by her side in public. 4. Show business. Flashy rides, expensive mansion, good hair, rich girl fashion, charity, you name it, Spice Diana is a star. Even before she opens her mouth to sing. You can never take this for granted, especially because there are several artists who could be richer and even more vocally gifted, but without the understanding of showbiz. In an industry that has for over 2 decades evolved into a make-believe industry, Spice Diana is doing the right thing, in the right space, at the right time. Simply put, attract attention to yourself by doing whatever you can to have all eyes on you, keep people talking and focusing on you, drop a song, reap the benefits, viewership inclusive, and repeat. Bodyguards could currently be the only way to have an edge over the rest, but you have to be worthy the impression, or else you end up looking like you're being arrested for crime. Spice fits the picture, and it is an act that has been talked about severally by media, on social media, and everywhere, which is good for her image and brand. So then, you'll ask, is it a fake it till you make it situation for Spice? To answer that, she should take you where she used to sleep 7 years ago. Only then will you understand that she doesn't need to fake it anymore, if she ever did at any point in life. Brand positioning and value addition. Branding is still a bleeding aspect in the industry, but one of the few local artists that have positioned their brands well thus far is Spice Diana. This has enabled her win several endorsement deals in the last couple of years. With her security detail, Spice creates an impression of importance, power, and influence for a first look. Any woman surrounded by security would seem powerful if you were meeting her for the very first time, wouldn't she? Many brands are looking towards tapping into such influence, which of course was first built by her music career and talent. The superwoman image sort of cements the impression, and she will be smiling her way to the bank more as she keeps it consistent. There is a lot more we could talk about, but we shall leave it at this and let you have your say. Thank you for watching.